friends are here from Boulevard Baptist Church to provide the lunch, and once more so grateful for their partnership. You may have already done this last week, but if you have not had a chance to take a glance into our kitchen, the long-awaited stove and oven arrived. And it's hooked up. And it's beautiful, right? And some have already cooked on it or in it. And we are grateful again for the opportunity that we had to acquire this device and the meals that we're able to provide throughout the week. And I don't know what to tell you what's coming up Tuesday. Elizabeth's not in here. With our favorite meal. Do we know Wednesday's lunch yet?
It's a secret.
It's a secret. It'll be a surprise week. But we welcome you all to stop by. We eat at 11:30. We usually do a little devotional about 11:15. So come by and have lunch. And on Wednesdays, I like for us to gather here. Usually we just do it down at the fellowship hall, the devotional. But on Wednesdays, we're still gathering in here for a time of more extended time of prayer and singing a song or two. So.
Can I say something?
Yes.
On Wednesdays, we used to do a prayer meeting at noon, remember?
Right.
And everybody, lots of people just from the community, us and then just community people would come and do that prayer meeting and they'd eat lunch with us.
Right.
And we just want everybody to know that it's open to everyone.
Oh, absolutely.
To come at noon.
Well, we still do it. We do it a little earlier.
Yeah,
11:30.
11:30. And do that. So.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Any other announcements anybody's got? There was something I was going to say. Well, I mentioned it briefly in the message, but just lift up again folks whose lives have been so disrupted and terrorized by terrible gun violence. Yesterday it was Buffalo, New York, a supermarket. I think the day before it was an NBA game. And let us, as God's people of peace, be praying earnestly, how can we better help there be peace on earth so that these kinds of frightening, devastating events are less and less and less instead of more and more and more. And say a prayer for my favorite parishioner, Mr. Joseph, right up here on the front row. I'm sorry, he's my favorite. He's got a lump that's come up on his side, and we've got an appointment for him on Tuesday. A vet take a look at that, but it's gotten bigger and bigger over the last several days. So he's one of God's children too.
For babies.
All right, anybody got a birthday this week? Okay. All right.
Joseph's birthday.
Oh, yes. Was it yesterday?
It was Friday.
Friday. Miss Zoe. Yes. Zoe. The other half of Dave and Zoe, had a birthday on Friday. So I can't play Happy Birthday. I need to learn that, I guess. But we can sing that one off the cappella. Can we not? Let's sing it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. All right, let's stand and join hands as you feel comfortable, and let's sing again a cappella. We're going to sing Loving God. Whoop, there we go. loving each other, and the story never ends. One other thing before we go, and you might have done this last week, I don't know, but we are so thrilled to have our sister Joy Johnson back home. She's been in the far country of Atlanta for the last several months, right? Maybe over a year or so.
Well, August.
Since August of last year, that's right. She's come back home to Anderson. We're so
Amen.
glad.
More excited to be here than y'all are having.
Yeah.